Okay, it's ended. Daredevil Born Again Season 1. Oh my god, it was so peak. Until it wasn't. It fell off the episode when Muse died, okay? I didn't like that episode. The episode felt weird. It didn't feel like the other episodes, if that makes sense. It wasn't good. And then the last episode wasn't good. And everyone's saying, oh, it's amazing. Maybe I wasn't in the right mood at the time of watching it. But the finale was amazing. Okay? And that one kill scene, bro, that was on the level of Terrifier. What the hell? That was so good. That show did not need to be that gory. But it was, and I love it for that. The story, you know, they thankfully are making a second season. But the way the episode ended wasn't really that good. And then there was the Punisher post-credit scene. That was fun. Okay, you broke the guy's arm in like 18,000 places. But I just think the ending wasn't really great. Like, it ended, like, very open-ended. It didn't say to be continued. Like, what if Disney was like, okay, yeah, we can, because we're Disney. We can't do this gory crap anymore. Cancel, bitch. You're cancelled. What if they did that? Then we'll never know what the hell was gonna happen. Also, Punisher underused to crap. Okay? I get it. He's not a guy that you should be focusing on. But when they do focus on him, he is the best part of the goddamn show. Always.
How about him? He worth it?
You shouldn't make your main character mostly boring until he starts getting in that costume. Okay? You shouldn't do that. There's several plot lines that, yes, they all came together and they ended, but it wasn't worth it. It was not. Sounds like I hate the show. I love the show. It's just like near the end, you can tell creative team swapped. They didn't know what the hell to do with the rest. They were like, throw Punisher in there. Make him be the best part of the show. Well, we're not focusing on Matt. They could have easily made Matt, like, flipping, go into the mayor's office and somehow punch Fisk or whatever. You could have had a little fight. There was no fight. I am a little bit disappointed of that. But the gore! I love the gore. See, whenever the Punisher or Daredevil is fighting, there's so much gore. It was just so good. I do have my complaints, like I say. Like, I wish they did more Daredevil stuff instead of more lawyer stuff. That was a complaint. Season 2, hopefully, because they got new writers. I hope in Season 2 your main character isn't sometimes boring. And I hope the Punisher is amazing, if he's in it. I don't know, it just felt anticlimactic. You were leading to this big thing, and it never gets closed off. Sure, it's Season 2, but that's next year. People don't want to wait a whole last year for a show to finally be concluded with 2 seasons that may be renewed for a 3rd. No one wants to do that. Just end it, start a new storyline on the 2nd season. That's how shows work. Hell, that's what the original Daredevil worked like. Sure, it had the same main villain, but it was something else. You closed the chapter with an amazing fight in Season 1. Then with Season 2, you brought in the Punisher as a villain. But then you still close it out with the alleyway fight with Kingpin. So just prioritize closing up a season and not having it let him be to be continued. It sounds I'm very complainy. It's just like, looking back on it, it was so good until the final 3 episodes. Okay, the final 3 really let me down. I loved the last episode, don't get me wrong, okay? That one's amazing. But, like, you know what I mean. The cliffhanger didn't really work for this version of the show. It was leading to so much, and we never will get it until probably Season 2. And even then, we might not even get a good version of that ending. I'm trusting the process of Season 2. And if it's bad, oh well. I loved it. My overall rating of the show is a 9. Okay? I'm just very complainy because, like, the final episode, I wish they did more. But yeah, that's my review of Daredevil Born Again, the whole season. I hope season 2 is great. Bye.